My name is David Harrison Greis. Welcome to the Greis Report, your unfiltered daily voice for truth. And oh boy, am I going to be unfiltered tonight. All right. So I just watched the biggest crap show I think I've ever seen in my life. RFK Jr., Donald Trump, Dr. Oz, and a bunch of other nincompoops were on stage today trying to tell people that Tylenol is a contributor to autism spectrum disorder. Now, there was like one study that found that there is some crossover in data set, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a cause of autism. If you want to investigate whether or not Tylenol causes autism, you need to actually do that in a laboratory, not with American people, not with women who are going to be giving birth in America. And then Donald Trump gets on national television and goes, tough it out. Tough out your pain. It's not that hard. Okay, misogynist. I wouldn't dare say anything like that. A woman who is pregnant is going to potentially be in pain. That's part of the process. And Tylenol, to my understanding, is one of the few things that they can actually take for it. Now, just to highlight, I'm autistic, and I've been studying autism since I was a child. It's actually my career as a special educator and behavioral specialist. I focus on autism spectrum disorder in children. Let me tell you something about behavior. Behavior is motivated by a want or a need internally. If a child who is autistic and they are nonvocal is engaging in some kind of a behavior to try to get your attention, listen to them. They are trying to tell you something. You have to work with them to figure out how best to communicate. But taking folate is not going to fix anything. Just because one child with autism showed up in a study that took folate and became more verbal, that could have been attributable to any number of factors. And even the people who wrote the article came out and said, hey, you got to have more evidence before giving this to the public. So what they're doing here is bad science. And the word salad that came out of Donald Trump's mouth was just bonkers. And RFK Jr., he's up there, he's using all the terminology, the hand flapping, the stimming, all the stuff that I know about. So if you understand what autism actually is, what the hell are you doing? Cut it out and maybe try to get some sense talked into your boss, because this whole thing is lunacy.